endless lines of marching orcs, and troops of them mounted on great wolves, and there were battalions of men too. This is Mary's account of the Isengard host approaching the Hornburg. Only, of course, we know that there are no such forces coming to Hornburg, because we have taken this Hornburg place. We have cleansed Isengard itself. Ladies and gents, everybody, welcome to another episode in the Lothlorien campaign, where we stand triumphant in the face of Isengard's black armies. As you can see, our gains in the lands of Rohan are considerable, and even more considerable shall they yet have to grow, because our armies continue to muster and to move south. Edoras seems to have but pitiful offerings of defenders, and that is something we shall use to our advantage while the time is still ripe for action.
Yes, mother. Yes.
I am sending
Without question.
combat around
I shall continue
over
tomorrow.
to Lorien. Not that we have a mission with them or anything, but it would be nice to get ever closer ties. I would like us to exchange military access. Apart from that, Haldir has finally sallied out of Minas Morgul. He prepares to take on Captain Lungas, but maybe Lungas will attack Legolas and derive Haldir of the pleasure. We do have some visitors here in Morgost, which is interesting. And, I wonder, shall we send some reinforcements to this desolate place? I suppose we should. But either way, maybe Celeborn's intrusion will give them pause for thought. If not, then we shall just have to hold. But we do have an armory, so that will help us a bit. And they are, of course, lowly orcs. Not even many. I mean, even yeah. Look at this. Look at what they're giving us. It's pitiful. So I think we shall be able to win even if they attack us outright. Also because we have, of course, an elven stronghold to defend, which is lovely, lovely indeed. What else do we have?
Yes, my lord.
Dalian capital. Did anything funky go on with these? Yes, of course, because Dorwinion went to war with Dale. Ah, yes. Once Rune falls, I mean, there's just nothing holding Dorwinion back, and it seems that tensions were simmering and boiled over. We shall see if Dale attacks us. You know, if they do attack us, then we'll just push back, really. I mean, we have our heartlands right on their doorstep, so it shouldn't be too big of a reach for us. We're still allied to the Valesmen, so we can count on their support if push comes to shove, which is very, very good. What else? I mean, some spies to move around, so you are going toward Gondor or Mordor or Gordor, Mondor, I don't know, not sure. Anyway, that seems to be it for our movement, and we have another turn to tick off. And with that little swig of water, we can now have a look at what Isengard decides to do. Oh, hello, Dorwinion. Yes, ever eager to bribe Dantalad. Good luck with that. I guess not, though. I don't want them to have luck with that. But anyway, the game handily has disabled that feature, so he'll just stand there and bow into nothingness, shout into the void. Okay. Mordor and Isengard. The powers that we are interested in. Will we be attacked by Mordor? No, and not Isengard either. So overall, the AI acts defensively. As, you know, I probably would too, if I were in their shoes. Ooh, the Uruk Tide. That's interesting. So the Last Stand script has kicked off. which means that we will have quite an army to defeat. We have, of course, Captain Lothlorien right there, coming for us. But where else? Okay, 4 units there. Not really much of any trouble. Hello there. They're sallying out from Edoras. Well, 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 well. They shall regret that.
Elves, come on, for the light.
And we shall retrain our cavalry forces, because that is just what we do here. Maybe you should go to Amanlank, to be honest. Because, yeah, it'll be a while before 2 units of those can be retrained in any one place. So, okay, but Isengard has been overrun. Yay, yay, yay! Celebrations be upon us. Great art gallery in Dornoha, which is lovely. Shall we take on some troops and move them south toward Dantalad? Or should we just keep them in case they'll decide that our settlements look mighty fine this time of year? It's a good question. Oh, Ar-Adûnâim. Yes, let's absolutely send a general south. Let's take a few spare troops from here. Maybe we should take... Yeah, let's take... Let's just take these, to be honest. Ar-Adûnâim, send them over there. Okay. And we have a lot of troops here. All around the place, doing their thing. Where is the other army, though? The big one. Is it over here? I don't even know. Huh. Ah, that might be it. Hello, Osgiliath. That does look like it. Yes, they have trolls and... Yeah, okay, good. So, it is coming for us. One last gasp from Isengard before they fade into oblivion. Hornburg, Great Art Gallery, right now, please. Royal Pole Turners Guild. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that one. Yeah, it's all looking nice. Fallberg, sally out, please. They have some Nazkai over there. 36 of them, which makes them a full battalion, even, I think. Or unless they're 40. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to take them on because they do not have the range to withstand our arrow bombardment.
Engage! Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Well, yeah. I mean, it'd be rather embarrassing if it did. If those 4 units triumphed over an almost full army of very, very considerably well-trained elves, then, you know, these elves might have to rethink their life choices a bit. So that's all I'm saying. Okay. So let's put them in range and make sure they can shoot. Or hope they can shoot, because of course it does depend on where our opponent decides to make their stand. Okay, and we have a cavalry over here. Ah, yes, very lovely. They put themselves right in range. Okay, so, folks, give them all you have. Oh, the Nazca. Okay, those are the ones you decided to shoot. Very wise. Can you not read the... no, they're... that's a bit annoying. Okay. Well, in that case, cavalry, you'll have to hit the crossbows. There's simply nothing else for it. Meanwhile, we shall place ourselves here. And here. And here. Okay. Run after them, have no fear. They're right over there. Those Nazkai, they're annoying because they both have extra hit points and they're heavily armored. I mean, let's just have a look at them, right? 18 armor and 2 hit points. That's annoying. That's annoyingly high armor. Okay. Time to pounce. Good. And we've lured this spearman into action. Kinda. We didn't really lose anyone, did we? It was a very well executed charge. Good gentleman. Okay. And our infantry has set up shop. Which is good to see. And that's kind of coming toward us, of course, as they do. We shall be ready for them with Gurvaleg. They shall be our Nazkai killers. Go on, shoot them. Go on, take them out, guys. You can do it. Out, they're throwing bombs. Moderately effective bombs. And I don't like it. I don't want them to be moderately effective or effective at all for that matter. Okay, that's it for the Nazkai though. The Gurvaleg proving their mettle. Very nice. So, what else? There's some pikemen staggering toward us. And, there's spearmen are they, very neatly camouflaged with the ground. Okay. We don't have many arrows left though, but I think it'll be okay. Actually, let's just pause that and put you guys to the test. Come on, halberds. Take out these simpering spearmen fools. While our archers take care of their pikemen.
Badly bloodied.
Ouch.
They have lost half their
They didn't like that at all. Okay. Cool. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Cavalry, take out the spearmen. I don't want them troubling us anymore.
The enemy army flees
And they flee.
Pursue and run them down.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Successful battle. Yes. Yes.
This is a clear victory.
Clear victory indeed. 4 elves lost their lives today. Giovanna's chosen. Over sentinels. And 1 Galathram archer. That is a price I will willingly pay for having killed 500 Isengard troops. Which should set this episode up nicely for the carnage to come, as Isengard moves ever closer with that big last stand army of theirs. Oh yes, and speaking of Faramir and Carandros, we shall also have to turn our attention down there, because of course Haldir was not attacked and neither was Captain Legolas, so I mean, it's all up in the air. What did the orcs decide to do? Wasting their time probably, but still, it shall be interesting to see. Goodbye. Sweet orcs. Now, if we were to play this aggressively, we could just attack Derwath immediately. It would put Foldberg at risk from Captain Mukar, or Lachlan for that matter, so I'm inclined to keep this a slightly defensive war effort for now, and have our aggression come from the army descending south upon our foes.
How may I serve? Come on, pull 'em up.
To Anduin, let's retrain some troops. Your culture is coming along well. Oh, Onodrith is very severely hampered by devastation. 962 coins a day it takes away. That is quite considerable. Maybe we should move some troops toward Ginyard. You know what, let's just take the lot and move them over there. Can't hurt. Shall we take the fight to Lagloon himself? I think we shall. Finrod, conqueror of Isengard, you shall have another task. Captain Lagloon dares to move upon Isengard. We shall not even allow him into the region itself. Standing at the border, he shall meet his end. How many ranged units are we dealing with? 1 archer and 1, 2, 3 crossbow units. So we have the archer superiority, as well we bloody should. So we shall be hugging some trees and sending forces toward enemies. And yes, send them back to the underworld, we certainly shall. What of the dawn, they jeered. We are the Uruk-hai. We come to kill by sun or moon. Well, we shall see about the killing bit. I mean, I wouldn't be too optimistic on your part. What a lovely ground our dear general has chosen for this attack. You know, I'm inclined to simply form my archers up into one large line. No, there are too many. Okay, we will need to divvy them up. So, you first. And you second. 8 experience. Excellent. Lovely. I like to see it. And then we have, of course, halberds. You know, our entire melee line. They can just form one contiguous line of troops. They can spread out as battle commences. Then we have a cavalry, just, I mean, basically for running down troops today. Yeah, so let's see what we can do. Okay. Melee troops, you will need to spread out a bit to give our archers room to operate smoothly. Ah, the berry Osgiliath. I like the look of them. Ah, we just missed them. You know, try again, dear catapults. You will hit them eventually. It's a pity that the catapults aren't as accurate as the archers, but yeah, okay, they're getting some hits in now. That's good, it's good, it's lovely to see. Okay. I mean, keep going like that and we'll be alright. Okay, Galadhrim guards on the edge here. You know, you might want to just curl in a bit. There's some berserkers coming toward you. So do like that. Oh, hello there. Now, intercept, please. Intercept. Intercept. Very good. And take them out. Fire upon them, please. Some American infantry coming for you. Well, we will ride them around the field.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah. %26 of them dead. Ouch. Nah. They nullified their own charge. And there is their captain. He shall be killed. Let's hit the archers with the cavalry. Yes. And the walk marauders waver. But the infantry has found us. So we shall have to do something about that. Okay. You know, let's make a little bit of a getaway, if you will. Good, good, good. Rinse, repeat. Rinse, repeat. Okay. Okie dokie, you have fought off those guys, so actually move behind that. Who are you fleeing from? Urukai infantry. Okay, well, just run over there. Okay, hello riders. Ooh, there's some raiders coming your way. Well, I mean, let's just let's say hello to them. I think they will be ever so thrilled. Oh, hello there. Ouch. Wiped out basically the whole battalion in one fell swoop. Lovely. Then there are some raiders for you to take a look at. Yeah, keep running, keep running. No longer on guard mode, please. Yes, you've captured basically all of those, so let's get you going on the archers again. Galathrum's swordsmen handling themselves admirably. It is a large army that we are facing, but I think we're doing alright in terms of keeping our losses down. Let's cut around and away from them. Lure them into our Galadhrim guards. That is probably the best matchup we can hope to get. Okay, I think it is time to well and truly end this. So, all archers, cease on your archer aggression and get to work on just charging down their infantry, really? All that remains. Oh, okay. We shall trap them, those infantrymen, then. Here they come, the Galadhrim Guard, marching steadily on. Dum 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 dum. Ready to assist our brave bowmen. And suddenly their resolve sees cracks. Ah, how lovely. Okay, in that case, Govleg, run away. How are you doing over here? Who is still fighting anyone? Oh, there's a spear guard there. Yeah, charge into them, they will break. They will break. And flee.
How our cowardly foe
Yes.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Indeed they do. Do 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 do. Gobble 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 gobble. Very good, very lovely.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Oh, Galathrum's swordsman, Lothlorien March Wardens healed the most in the Govleg. Oh, that's very nice. But also sentinels, I mean, yeah, basically a lot of healing going around, which is good to see. Who took the most kills though? Galathrum's swordsman, no, Galathrum's guards. And then, but it's good showing all round. The catapult also did well for itself, or the catapults did well for themselves. And the Govleg did a little bit, but I didn't handle them as well as I perhaps could. But, you know, alright. And the scouts, of course, caught an obscene amount of orcs. As they should. But there are still evil days ahead, because, well, speaking of Gondor, we will need to take that back. But we shall start with Osgiliath. Yeah, that we shall certainly do. And I suppose, how well can Gondor really be doing at the moment? We have given Mordor a bit of jib. A bit of pause, I should say. I should think. I don't think they're happy about having lost their homelands. So, goodbye, orcs. Goodbye, orcses. Okay. That's very good. That's one less army to worry about. Let's turn our attention south, where Lungath makes his way to Calandros, which means that we shall move to Osgiliath then. How far is our spy? Well, not far enough, of course. Not to aid us right there. It'll take him 2 turns to get to Eastern Osgiliath, so okay. Let's get an armory here. It'll help public order and corruption. So that's good.
Come, my brothers.
Elven warriors.
Sire,
Let's go and say hello to Captain Ugbuk.
take it for the elves.
Oh, hello! The Witch King of Angmar says hi. With a great big number of temple knights. More than the normal battalions even, I believe. Which is quite impressive. But nonetheless, he shall fall. Because Haldir's force has, well, we don't have that many halberds. We have 1. Okay, so we know where our deficiency lies and where we shall have to compensate. So that would be Galasgard. Yavanna's chosen. Get over there.
Come on! Reinforcements.
And Legolas, you can kind of, yeah, go to Minas Morgul. That's a fine place for you. Okay, okay. Oh, Ughur makes his way toward Ar-Adûnâim, which might be a bit of a mistake on his part, because
I'm gonna stick you.
a number of strong elven forces await him. Oh, hello! Cataborn faces a challenger, Captain Nagrat. Well then.
Scatter them.
Challenge accepted, Captain Nagrat.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Yes, these orcs must go away from these lands. Ah. A flat plain. How lovely. In this case, let's just form up most of our archers here in front of our lovely little catapult. Let's make sure they all shoot. And then let's just keep it simple, this one, I think. Melee in front, archers behind, cavalry on the flank. You know the drill, don't you? So, here we go. Load flaming shots, please. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh. That hurts. Right, and perhaps the most valuable unit on the field, actually. Maybe that halberds are a bit better, I don't know. Okay. So, Black Orc archers are there at the back. There's an orc host with the general. Oh my lord, that is not advisable. He's gonna break and flee the moment he sees an elven sword. Ouch!
Their will to fight.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. And they come upon us. Well, we're on a guard. I mean, Jesus. They don't even try to outmatch us in the field.
Victory will be ours.
Cavalry, get around to doing your thing, please. Okay. Slam. And they don't like it. They start running, we start catching them. It's an orc host running around over there, not really sure of what to do, apparently. Our melee line has held unequivocally. Unequivocally. There we go. Oh, but steer clear of the halberds, please. Yeah, break them around guard. And the orc archers, please. Just take them out of the game. I've perhaps been a bit sloppy in this battle, but I think it's alright.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy army flees the field. Run them down.
Fleeing just by the sight of us. How lovely. Leaderless and cowardly, Mordor staggers on without the resolve to win.
This is a clear victory.
Yes. So we lost 8% of our troops, and we took so many of theirs. Gathram archers doing really well. Lorien archers also. I mean, basically our archers. Our catapult also did okay for itself. That's good. That's good. It's lovely to see. A few good hits coming in on behalf of little me to Mordor, sent with glee. Ah, I do not fear ye, orcish scum. For this attack, we'll draw off much of the help that we looked to have from Lebanon and Belfalas, where folk are hardy and numerous. I suppose that is kind of what Mordor must be feeling. Let's continue south. They still have a lot of troops there though. But a lot of bad troops, I would wager, so let's just keep calm and collected in the face of peril. What happens if we construct an armory such as that? Nah, I'm fine with it. That's not too bad a price to pay for extra defenders coming our way in the event of a siege. So, in one turn we shall take on the Witch King of Angmar.
For the light.
You move as you do. Yeah, our growth is just on one way. Do.
By
the light of Elbereth.
how may I serve?
You can move in a turn, something like that. Let's retrain those.
Yes.
And let's retrain those. I think that is looking good. And as the turns of others tick by, I must declare that I do look forward to the Angmar episodes of this weekend. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that campaign. I mean, one, it's going well, so yay, that's always nice. It's always nice to play a campaign that's going well. But other than that, I kind of enjoy the break from the Elven playstyle, where it's all about just getting good quality troops, placing them in a line, and letting them do their thing. With Angmar, I mean, it's about getting a great number of troops and placing them somewhat strategically in order to get them to do a good thing against superior foes. And that has its own charm. Oh dear! We shall have to strike out from Ginyard then.
We must defend these lands.
Because otherwise Ar-Adûnâim will fall. Isengard is putting some mild pressure upon us. My
lord. Come on! At ease.
Be vigilant. Elven warriors.
Yeah, because it'll take you 2 turns to get over there.
Yes, my lord.
It'll also take you 2 turns to get over there. So basically, yeah, we're going to send you at the same pace.
For the light. Conceal our movements. Come, my brothers.
Orders.
And it's going to take you 4 turns actually. Oh.
We must give up the road.
Right.
Elven warriors.
Onward.
Elves.
Let's send these to Irui,
Flee.
where they can absolutely be retrained. And Isengard besieges us. Shartish.
Stick you. Have a taste of it.
Engage.
With this great horde of, well, what does he have? Uruk-hai bodyguards. Speaking of Thrangu, I believe that is his face actually. Interesting.
Have a taste of it.
Ishkas comes over there. Let's take a good look, shall we? He's a management talent. Right. Uruk-hai with management talent. That must be, that's an interesting little oddball there. Now the question is, shall we just lure them into Isengard, wait for them to attack us? I think they will, because they have far greater numbers than we do. Of course, their quality isn't comparable to ours at all. But, okay.
Elven warriors.
Now, we have a mission. We must defend the Ginyard. That is a most important settlement here. And, Belas Valainon deserves our aid. And so he shall get it. Simple as that. So,
Elves.
Valpan Baryon, you shall remain there, but we shall send
My lord.
Elves. For the light.
basically
Elven warriors.
a nice quality army to Ginyard in order to counter this invasion. Durthang, very nice. Galathram archers, please. I simply can't stop buying Galathram archers. What shall we get? A Hall of Music? I think that's a good one to get. If we manage to, get it. But at least it isn't the biggest army bearing down upon us, which does, if nothing else, reassure me. Because it means that they usually take a while to build up the kind of siege equipment that they usually prefer to have, the amount of siege equipment they prefer to have when attacking an enemy. And there's a nice Rohirric fortress, a Northman fortress to defend.
Swiftly! Be vigilant. Form up! Follow me.
How much of a difference do you make in rock? Oh, negligible, really. It's less than his upkeep per turn, so his seasonal upkeep. So we shall absolutely take Rumil out of that backwater province. What about here? How are we doing?
Come, my brother.
Hello, Haldir.
I'm gonna stick you.
They're just gathering around to see what's gonna happen, I suppose.
Take it for the elves.
Let's absolutely take this for the elves. The Witch King of Angmar shall now meet his final end.
Put an end to this evil.
Maybe I should have saved, because Osgiliath can sometimes be a little bit buggy. But I shall hope we will be alright. So here we are. Osgiliath, but without a gate. So it's basically all about marching up and shooting the bugger. Drop all your equipment, please. We have halberdiers, and that shall basically be the lineup. I mean, I don't think anyone else is going to be contributing much here today. Let's get in there. So where are they, though? Are they massing up in the square? Looks like it. They have maulers and they have cavalry. So they have a hammer and a hammer. A hammer and an even bigger hammer. And an even bigger hammer. Okay. Let's just start by waltzing in there. And we can take Haldir, who will be standing there, and just sending them forward. Shooting a bit at them, see how they like it. We've got time. Ah, look at them. A lovely elven halberd wielding heavily armoured troops. Now, of course, yes, we can't reach them from there. So, shall move Haldir forward. Come, Haldir. You have a job to do. Ah, here they come. Here they come. So, pull back. Okay. So they weren't that eager, apparently. Why don't we take some of these guys and put them over here? Okay. Ow.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, it's almost as if they've forgotten what they came here for. But here come the cavalry, apparently. Kinda. There's a single orc standing over there. Okay. Haldir, you've got a job to do once again. Because I think you can actually reach them from this bridge, can't you? No, no, no. You just need to cross it. Okay. That's fine. Give him a nice little barrage. Okay, you don't seem to be doing much. Okay, are they coming toward us? No. Certainly not. So we shall have to go a bit closer. Go a bit closer. Where is he? The Witch King. Don't even see him. No. Where is that bugger at? Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay. We might need to pull back. No. No. Wait, what's that about? What is that?
Like the wind. We meet them at last.
Okay. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Hee. Run away. Run away. Oh, the AI doesn't like me doing that, apparently. It apparently is to them a very naughty trick to run across a bridge. But man, their armor rating must be alright, because they actually resist our arrows pretty damn well. Oh well, Haldir, you know the drill. Shooty, 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 shooty. Shooty, shooty, booty, looty. Oh, they might actually catch us this time, but no, no, they stop, they stop. Ah, but they continue. Okay, it is time for the battle to be joined. Oh, they run away! But this time our elves will not be deterred, they shall march upon them. There shall be no saving them from the onslaught to come. Hello.
Our men are in command of the city. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We might lose one or two, but I think
Good
it.
tidings.
Ah, there he goes. Ah, yes, cavalry just is not really much of a match for a good halberd unit.
This is a clear victory.
Clap, clap. We lost 0 troops in taking down the Witch King of Angmar himself. We also, I mean, did we cheese it a bit? Maybe, but you know, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. And we now have taken Osgiliath. East, that is. Now, sadly, we cannot rebuild it as the elves. That is a Ar-Adûnâim privilege. But it would have been cool. Would have been very cool indeed to, to rebuild Osgiliath in an elven image. Could you imagine it? I can imagine it. It lives within my brain now, and I cannot let go of it once again. So,
We must defend these lands.
yeah, let's sack the place. Build a skilled house will be good, and then we can get into this whole artist studio business. Or maybe we build an artist studio first. And we've been rewarded. Very nice, very nice. Okay.
Have a taste of my blade.
Hello, little Mr. Spy. I spy with my little eye something beginning the next turn. Which is the assault on Western Osgiliath. And, ooh, both. Wow, wow, wow. Things are heating up here in Minas Tirith. Gondor, undeterred, pushes on against both Isengard and Mordor's collective, well, defense of Minas Tirith and the Pelennor Fields.
Have a taste of my blade.
Girishach. Okay, I think I am of a mind to send these south. Pick up a few troops from Dantalad, and then he can pick up some troops from Minas Morgul and clean out Southern Lothlorien. I think that should be that.
How may I serve? My lord?
Elves, come on!
Okay.
Elves,
And Celeborn sees yet another challenger over here.
engage! We protect the elven lands.
But can he actually? Yes, we can besiege Starband, and so we shall.
Its end draws near.
And we shall see if they rise up against us, because if they do, I'll just aim my catapults at their gates and see how many kills we can get. See how many fried orc corpses we can create. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
My lord?
You do your thing? Okay, now comes the time to do something about Captain Gam.
Engage!
A solid little force, but it won't be enough. Let's hug our trees ceremoniously in aid of saving the game before wiping the blight, as the good general said, from this land.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Oh, do they? Oh, do they? Well, we can't have that. So we have some elves on some walls. They are firing on all cylinders. Okay, then there's cavalry coming in from behind them. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. It might just so happen that we'll have to fight this battle there then. Anyway, let's send these troops forth just to say hello to the field outside. Let's send you over there, maybe.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
The Vanguard might be the best target for the charge because I don't want to charge into infantry or pikes. So. Yeah, you can just do your thing. Pikemen, raiders, infantry. And you take the infantry too. You move up behind them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Shoot the spear guard, please. Okay, so they fall into battle against us, and that is something we shall use. You charge the spear guard, you charge the bane guard. Okay. You guys. Go for the pikes. Go for the pikes. Good charge, sirs. Good charge. Very good charge. Nice. Okay. Let's put you out of guard mode. Let's have you push back.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, some Lorien scouts with some infantry there. Okay, that shall be your targets. Let's double team the Vanguards. They're not doing so well, but they will be doing decisively worse when charged from 2 angles by cavalry. And they are broken, fighting to the death. Okay, let's get our scouts out of there. Let's get our Hydrobin out of there. Spear guard, please. Raiders, please. Fight on, please. Oh, these pikemen, they're just lost in a hail of arrows. Okay, here we have some infantry though. Coming to blows. With mighty fine elves. Let's just surround them and be done with them. Okay. Melee forces over here. Get to work. All that remains is to break those. So I want everyone to join in. Yes, even the cavalry, because I mean we can break them. I think we can.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Yes, we can.
It's time to press the attack.
And so they are gone. Dead, gone, captured, all those lovely things. Yeah, I think that's good.
This is a clear victory.
Galadhrim guards, Galadhrim swordsmen, hither been very good, very, very nice battle. And so more troops will have to go toward the defense of our little more remote orcish settlement of Unadrith, which we shall nonetheless try to upgrade into a large elven city so that it can truly prosper. But this episode is coming to a close, I think, because the time is, well, proceeding, shall we say? It is. Shall we just bet our fortunes on them not attacking in the end of turn, or shall we send some reinforcements there? Let's send some reinforcements just to be sure, but we can't even guarantee that they'll be part of the battle. We can send them over there. Then they should be able to join the battle.
There's the target.
Yeah.
Elven
And then
warriors.
these will come and seal the deal.
Yes, my lord.
Elves.
Foldberg is now slightly more exposed, but I think we'll be alright. Bukar, could they take it?
Gonna stick you.
I mean, 3 units of halberds guarding a gate, even a sloppy orcish gate. They'll be fine. Okay, good. The Isengard don't like us. Well, tough to the Isengard. I don't care.
For the light.
I don't care if you like me. I'm here to stay either way.
Elves. Elven warriors.
My lord. Onward.
We send troops over there. Nice. I think this is all looking up nicely. We shall see if Thaurband rises up against us, because I would love that. And if they do, that shall then be the final battle of the episode, I think. After we retrain some swordsmen, of course. So, everything is coming along very, very well. Very, very well indeed. Almost every turn sees some kind of win. Oh! It would seem that... Have they made peace again with Lorien? Yes, they have. And now they seek to reaffirm their alliance with us.
This proposal is of until
Okay.
we meet again.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, I might just say yes if they ask again, but they will have to ask a little bit more nicely, I think. They will... I mean, I won't just accept any foreign power into my good graces. Mordor's turn. What do? They don't even rise up against Celeborn. They just, I mean, they don't dare. They can just see him and he sends terror into their hearts, their little black orcish hearts. Oh dear. Skeleton gets a great art gallery. A bit of a formality, but there we go. But a Dracon gets a Ballista Maker. Horticulture in public baths, you know, these are good things, I suppose. Yeah, we might as well do it. Smarches. Very good.
Yes, my lord. Swiftly, sire.
Scout the area.
Orders come. Elves. Onward.
My lord.
Swiftly. Ready, elves. Yes, my lord.
And Isengard buggers off.
My lord.
Okay then, you can go back to Foldberg, I guess.
Onward. Elven warriors.
Because you'll be coming in
For
there.
the light.
You can go to Ginyard.
Swiftly. Elves. At ease.
Okay.
Follow me.
Rumil. Go with
Ready, elves.
Captain. Well,
At ease.
that captain doesn't matter really, so. But go there. Didn't we have years? We had some very well trained Lorien scouts. Highly experienced. The most experienced Lorien scouts that Lorien has ever scouted out.
I'm gonna stick you.
Elves.
Have a taste of my blade.
Come, my brothers. Over here. Scatter them.
Oh,
There's
clear
still time to
defeat.
save our people.
Stay alert.
Wow, he went all the way back. That is just
Elves,
days
we
away.
must
Wow.
move up the road.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but there we go.
My lord.
Swiftly.
Then you can
Form up.
pick up some cavalry, I suppose. And some more cavalry,
Come on.
I suppose.
Form up. Conceal our movement.
Can you ever have too much cavalry? I think not. Can you ever have too many Galathram archers? No. No, you can't.
Warriors.
Hello, Western Osgiliath.
Elves.
I'm gonna stick you.
Now, we have, of course, an army here. We might as well take it out. They won't have much that resists us.
Over here, elves. Assail them. Our land.
I'm gonna stick you.
Engage.
Goodbye.
Send them back to their underworld.
That is exactly what we shall be doing. Very, very well put. Indeed. So, the last battle of this episode shall be slightly anticlimactic. It's just going to be shooting a rabble of orcs as they approach. But, you know, it's going to be alright. Charging down their archers, because of course we will. Oh, they come forward. Yes, please do. I shall welcome you. Cavalry, take up position. Archers, shower them. We need to cleanse this land with a good shower of arrows. And that old coast needs to go down. So, farewell. Schlunk.
Men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose.
Ah,
the
yes.
fight.
Very good. Very good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You go around the back of them. Some Moran guard are coming your way, but don't you worry about that. Just orc host and host and host and host and. They can't even decide to move forward. What an absolute rabble. Okay. Let us move at them.
Badly bloodied. If we continue like this, we will smash
Okay. Stop firing. They're basically all gone.
the
So.
enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Very well done, sirs. Very well done. I think that's good enough.
This is a clear victory.
Very, very clear and simple victory. 387 prisoners caught. Very, very well done. Very well done indeed. Our Lorien scouts proving themselves to be of great help. I mean, yeah, even in the late game, because the enemy will always be coming with some kind of light early tier unit that they can just ride down or forced to break due to morale loss. I mean, yeah, cavalry always useful, almost regardless of which cavalry unit it is. Especially if they have good stamina, because that helps them keep their efficiency throughout the battle, and it makes them better at catching enemy troops. But yeah, and elven cavalry, of course, they are faster because elves are quicker in general, which is also doing wonders.
We shall take the elven land. Come, my brothers.
So, yes, we do indeed protect the elven lands. Oh, hello there. Gondor's faction leader is about to retake Minas Tirith. It would seem that maybe we won't even get the pleasure of taking Minas Tirith for Gondor. They are doing it themselves. Mordor is really up against it. They have mostly nothing left. I mean, let's have a look, shall we? Okay. So, of course, they're still considerable, but they have fewer regions than us. They have half the regions we do. Which for Mordor, I mean, 12 regions, that's basically just above what they start with. So they are a bit miffed, I should think. They still have regions, of course, but nah. It seems Gondor is doing better and better. Oh, but maybe Isengard is pummeling them a bit too hard. Who are they losing to? Nah, it shall be interesting though. It shall be very interesting. How are Dolamra's doing in all this? Okay, they're just chugging along. Not doing too terribly, not doing too well. It's a bit of a mixed bag with them, I suppose.
Yes, my lord.
But I think this is where this episode shall end. So I have enjoyed it thoroughly. And after...
Your orders.
Yeah, okay, so after we've just spoken to
Always
Dorwinian, of course. Yeah, just make sure we can give them military access. Yay!
How could we? Well, that seemed fruitful. Without question.
Okay,
Tomorrow's
so
journey
that's a
planned.
sterling success. Now we can move troops through their lands and they through ours.
At ease.
How may I serve?
Onward. Reinforcements.
Stay alert.
Very good, very good.
Follow me.
Then he can take up seat in Eastern Osgiliath, I suppose, or wherever.
Come, my brothers. Elves, we must give up the road.
No, okay, because Eastern Osgiliath we can control with population growth and taxes and stuff like that. But anyway, those are thoughts of but a simple mind of a man who cannot bring himself to let this game go, because I enjoy playing it for you so. But have a lovely day, everybody. Captain Total Waffle most sincerely and thankfully out.